Hi everyone, this is Richard. In this video, let's talk about other types of delegates. So these are basically sort of custom delegates that are built into the system. So there's func, action, and predicate. So again, these are delegates. It's a way of assigning or pointing to a particular method, and we'll see the differences. So func is for a delegate that you input an argument, or a series of arguments, one or more, and you return something. Okay. Action, it's a void, so you don't return anything. So it's for those methods where you don't, which are void. And predicate, it has an input, and then it returns a bool. Okay, so it checks if the thing is true or false, whatever you're trying to accomplish. But it accepts something, check it in some way whatsoever, and returns true or false depending on what you're trying to do. Okay, so let's take a look. For func, int nothing, int y, it goes to y. So it's just going to return what you inputted. Okay, so it's going to do nothing. So func int a equals nothing. So the int right inside of here, notice two ints. It's going to be you enter an input and an output. So the second int is going to be an output, okay? And it's going to return an int, okay? But at the same time, if we think about it itself, it's if we have multiple arguments here, like we had 4 arguments, you'd have 5, because the last one is always going to be what are you returning? So what value are you returning? Okay, here we're going to return an int, and so that would be 33 right here. So I hope that's clear. The number of integers, all the integers, or all the values here, the types, it doesn't have to be an integer. All the types here is going to be all the types here plus 1 for the output. The action is going to deal with void methods. So here, all done goes to system console write line done. Action done equals all done. So it points to this right here, just as the function pointed to nothing. And then done will call the call the delegate done, okay? And again, these are type delegate, okay? And finally, there's predicate, which is you'll accept something and check on it, okay? So I'm just gonna make a string. Hi string is hello there. And I'm gonna say the bool, is it empty, a string, and if it's a string is blank, return true, else return false. So this string is being checked here. So predicate empty test is empty, because it's going to call upon this test right here. And so I'm going to say empty test from right here. Empty test is the delegate, right? And it points to, is it empty? And I'm going to insert the string hello there to test it, and it returns false. Okay, so I hope that was straightforward. It was just basically using delegates and how to define a delegate in a delegate in a more simplified manner. Before, we'd have to write delegate something and then we assign the delegate. This way we just directly do it and be done with it. Okay, thanks.